Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the basket by Tatum.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. To the paint. Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Brown. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Out to White. Outside Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. White with the defensive effort.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. The Thunder with the lead. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Celtics love that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Boston now. Holiday surveying the floor. And it's all evened up.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Can they get it? And Tatum pulls it down.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. From the wing, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hartenstein. Spins. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Here's Brown. That one doesn't drop. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points.
The Celtics, 11.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Porzingis can't hit. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Holmgren in the corner. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Dort misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop. Rebounded by the Celtics. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by Boston.
Boston leading by 11. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Screen by Hartenstein. Another shot. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Tatum. Lob pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And that one, good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Screen by Porzingis. Inside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. No good on the three. Tatum looking around. Porzingis again. Porzingis has got 6.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside.